So hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Mohammad Khalid, and today we are going to start our next chapter, that is force and pressure in terms of motion. Okay, force and pressure, that is in motion. Okay, let's start. First of all, we check what are the key concepts that we are going to learn in this chapter. Those are concept of rest and motion. What is rest? What is motion? How do we define them, and how can we distinguish between them? Second is motion as change in position. Motion as change in position. Then we will learn what are the different types of motions. Then we will see what is uniform and non-uniform motion, and in the last we will check what is force and the weight. So these are the key concepts. Basically five key concepts are there that we will learn one by one. Okay, so first of all, let's see what is the concept of rest and motion. So let's start with the with its definition. So definition says when an object does not change, when an object does not change its position with time with respect to surrounding, means two things are here. It says two things are here, one is time and another one is surrounding. Two things are here, है ना? What is saying? It is saying that when an object does not change, it is not changing the position, it is not changing the position with time and the surrounding, with time and with respect to surrounding, then the object is said to be in rest. Then and only then the object will be said to be in rest. So we have two things, means if there must be a position, there must be change in position with respect to either with respect to time or with and with respect to surrounding, means both of these conditions must be matched. If suppose that if only time is lapsing, time is passing by, and there is no change in surrounding, then we will say no, it is not then we will say it is in rest. But with respect to time, the surrounding also changes. With respect to time, the surrounding also changes, then we what will say? Then we will say the object has come to the motion. Got it? Okay, so we have drawn this image here. This is our tree. Suppose that this is our mango tree. Now it's the season of mangoes is about to come, and here we have a cab or car, and this one is little birdie. Suppose that this is what is your sparrow or whatever you want, and the cab is or the car is running on the road. It is running on the road, running on the road. Okay, and the bird is flying, the bird is flying. The car is running and the bird is flying, but the mango tree, is it moving? No, it's not moving. It is at the same place. So what will we see? What we have seen here, we have seen that the mango tree is not changing its position. Now suppose that if we place a clock here, suppose that if we place a clock here, here it is 12, it is 3, 6 and 9, and if we will check the time after some time, what will it say? It will say that the time has been lapsed, time has been changed, but the mango tree, it is not changing its position. Is it changing? And what are the surrounding of this mango tree? Surroundings are this road. This is the road. Look here, it is the road. This is a road, and the bird is moving. The cab is also moving because it is running, है ना? But the road and the outer field, suppose that here it is the outer field, here it is the outer field. Does them are they moving? No, they are not moving. So what we have seen, with respect to time, or with respect to time, the surrounding does not change. With respect, time will change, obviously. Time, we cannot stop the time at a particular moment. Time will obviously change, but the surrounding will change or not. It will only define whether the body or object is in rest or is in motion. Got it? So we have seen that this mango tree is in, it is in rest. it is in rest. We will say the mango tree is in rest. It is not moving, obviously, with passage of time. The mango tree is not moving. We'll say it is in rest. Now let's see what is motion. So motion is the what is the definition of motion? It says when an object changes. In previous definition we have said that it does not change. Look here, it does not change. We said it does not change, but here we are saying it is changing its position. Okay, this is the only difference. So motion is when an object changes its position with time and with respect to the surrounding. Here also two things are there. We are looking at time also, and we are looking at the surrounding also. So both the condition must be matched. It is saying that with respect to time, if the surrounding of the object also changes, then we will say the object is in motion. So this mango tree, here again let's see, it is our mango tree. Is it changing its position? No, it's not changing its position. The car, is it changing its position? Yes, it was running. It was running with some speed. So we will say now it is here, but after some time it will be, suppose that its position will be here. है ना? Its position will be here. Okay, now we have made a truck. No problem. What is this? I also don't know what is this, but suppose that this is our the same car, okay, that we have drawn here. After some time its position will be changed from here to here. Got it? And the bird, what about the bird? This bird will also keep flying, so it will also change its position. So we will say the bird is in motion. Bird is in motion, है ना? And the car is also in motion. Car is in motion, but the mango tree is in rest. The mango tree is in rest. It is not moving, so we will say it is in rest. And what about the road? This road is also in rest. It is also not moving now. It is also not changing its position. So we will say yes, sir, it is also in rest. So I hope we have understood about the concept of rest and motion, है ना? So let's revise our definition. Rest is when the object does not change its position. Repeat this thing that we have focused, we have highlighted this term, does not change and position, है ना? So when the object does not change, नहीं change करना है, change नहीं होना चाहिए, its position में change नहीं होना चाहिए, with time के साथ, with respect to surrounding, टाइम के साथ और सराउंडिंग के रेस्पेक्ट में, मीन्स सराउंडिंग के कंपैरिजन में हम देख रहे हैं, सराउंडिंग के कंपैरिजन में हम देखते हैं, तो उसकी पोजीशन में चेंज नहीं आना चाहिए. सो वी हैव हियर वी हैव मैंगो ट्री. We will look at the surrounding of the mango tree. We will say, sir, the mango tree and the road, they are not changing its position, but the mango tree and the cab, the position of between these two is continuously changing. So we will say mango tree is in rest, but the cab or the car is in motion. Got it? The same thing is here. The car is changing its position, so we will say the car is changing its position. We will say car in motion. Bird is changing its position. We will say the bird is also in motion. But the mango tree is not changing its position. It will say it is in rest. Same thing. Road is also not changing its position. We will say it is also in rest. So next is motion as change in position. Here we learn about the concept of relativity. So great scientist has passed not recently, means quite it's been a long time. Most of us have heard about his name. His name is Albert Einstein. His name is Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein proposed a theory of relativity. Theory of relativity. What is this theory? What is this theory? It says the rest, concept of the rest and motion, these are relative term. What does the relative term means? Relative term says, it says that if we change the point of reference, or if we change the surrounding, then the rest object may come in motion, or the object which is in motion may come in rest. So how is it possible? Let's see. uh, Suppose that you are in journey. Suppose that you are in journey with your friend. Let's draw it again. Suppose that this is your, this is a train. Okay, this is your window, है ना? And you, both of you are having a journey. Suppose that you are sitting here, the fat one, and the thinner one is sitting here. Suppose that here it is, its name is Manoj, and his name is Santosh. Suppose that we have taken two random names. I don't know who is Manoj, who is Santosh. So don't tell me that sir, you called me fat or you called me thin. Okay. So let's see again. Suppose that Manoj and Santosh, both these were friends, and they were traveling in train. They were moving somewhere. Now, what will they see from inside? Will the Santosh move with respect to Manoj, or the Manoj's position will change with respect to Santosh? Manoj is not changing position. Manoj is not changing position with respect to, with respect to Santosh, है ना? And same thing is there. Santosh is also not changing, and vice versa. We can say vice versa. Santosh is also not changing its position with respect to Manoj. This is our first point. Let's look at second point. Suppose that this is the platform. Suppose that this is the platform. Okay, this is the platform. Will he see, when the Manoj will look outside, and suppose that a third person, another one is here, their friend, his name is what, Suresh, let us say Suresh is here. Suppose that Suresh is standing, he has come to just to say goodbye to them. Okay, so let's say Suresh is standing on the platform and Manoj and Santosh are traveling. So what will happen? Santosh will be standing on the platform. Here it is a platform, है ना? It is a platform, but Manoj and Santosh are sitting in the train. So now you will tell me whether Manoj will look at Santosh and Suresh. Who will keep moving when the train starts? You will say, you will see that the Suresh, this person, Suresh will, Manoj will feel that Suresh is moving in opposite direction, but the Santosh is sitting at the same position. And what will Suresh observe? Suresh will observe, Suresh will observe what? That Manoj and Santosh are moving. Manoj and Santosh are moving. So here we said that neither the Santosh is moving nor the Manoj is moving, but with respect to Suresh, we are saying the Santosh is also moving and the Manoj is also moving. So this is the concept of relativity. When we were looking at Santosh and Suresh with respect to Manoj, now here we are changing with respect to Manoj. Okay, earlier we have this one position for position number first. This one we had taken as the reference. He was the reference. Earlier he was the reference. Now later on the reference changed to second, that is Suresh. So when we took reference with respect to Manoj, we said Santosh is in rest, but the Suresh is in motion. But when we check at reference number 2, that is the Suresh, when we look through the eyes of the Suresh, we will say Suresh is standing, he is not moving, but Manoj and Santosh is moving. So with respect to Suresh, Manoj and Santosh are moving, but with respect to Manoj, Suresh is moving and the Santosh is in rest. So this is the concept of relativity with change in position of reference. With change in, here also we have said the changes as we change the point of reference. As we change the point of reference, here earlier we have taken the reference as Manoj, and later on we change the reference to the Suresh. So we have changed the reference. So when we change the reference, the concept of rest and motion also changed. So this is our concept of relativity. Hope you have understood all these topics. In case of any doubt or problem, in case of anything, you can ask me in WhatsApp group in the doubt evening classes, or you can message me here also under the comment. Okay, I hope everything is clear now. Let's we will start another topic in next lecture. Till, have a nice day.